Today's love reading is all about embracing clarity, taking bold steps, and finding the structure that you need for a powerful new chapter in romance. Whether you're navigating new love or seeking deeper connections, this reading is going to hold some insights just for you, Gemini. Let's dive in. I feel like I need something. You tried to fight, but my brain is racing for. What's going on, y'all? It's Santana, better known as Aubrey, when I am doing these more personal, intimate tarot readings. This is going to be for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please keep in mind that this is general, okay? So take what resonates, leave what does not. You can always go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, which you can find on screen, as well as in the description box below, to book you a full personal reading so we could get deep into your love life, your soulmate, your twin flame, your all of that, okay? But we just here to do a general collective reading for my Geminis out there. So let's go ahead and get into it, girl. So the overall theme for y'all right now is the King of Swords, right? And the King of Swords sets the tone for this reading because it's bringing in themes of clarity, of logic, and of decisiveness. And so in love, this means that you're in a phase where clear communication and honesty are paramount. This isn't about getting swept up in a fantasy, right? This is a time for straightforward thinking and standing strong in your truth. Now, you're encouraged to cut through any confusion, see relationships clearly, and let your mind guide your choices. For you, Gemini, this means using your sharp intellect to make choices that actually align with your values and vision for love. Now, the current situation that you're in, we have the Fool. This points to a fresh new beginning, a sense of adventure, right? You might be on the brink of something new in love, you know, maybe ready to leap into the unknown with a heart open, full of possibilities. This also brings a sense of optimism and lightheartedness, urging you to trust in the journey ahead. This could also be a time to let go of any baggage and approach love with maybe a more curious, fearless spirit. You're ready to take a risk in love and embrace the excitement of a new chapter, even if the path forward isn't necessarily the most clear. Now, the challenge that we have in this situation, Gemini, is the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands as a challenge speaks to the desire for stability and celebration in relationships. Like you're longing right now for a sense of foundation, for a sense of stability, for a sense of comfortability, whether it's a committed relationship, a milestone, or maybe just a feeling of being at home with someone, right? However, this suggests that maybe achieving that stability may feel challenging right now for you. So the Fool's energy is here and it's free and explorative, which might make it tricky to find that deeper sense of rootedness, right? Because it's like, I want to feel home. I want somebody to call my own. I want to feel, you know, right with someone. But like at the same time, I'm just exploring and I don't really know what I'm looking for. And I'm just jumping out the window. But like, you know, it's kind of like I want to be with somebody, but at the same time, I'm out for the streets. You know what I mean? So it's making it a little bit tricky. And so this is a reminder to allow things to unfold naturally without rushing towards any specific outcome. Okay, so balance that desire for stability while also staying true to the joy of the present moment. So you want to take your focus and tune it towards action, momentum, going after what it is that you want, right? We have the Knight of Swords, which is bold and quick to act, embodying courage and drive. And so for you, Geminis, this is about being proactive in love. Don't hesitate to pursue the connections that intrigue you. Like if you got somebody that you feel like might be the one, or even if they might be miss right now, talk to them, see where it goes, you know, see what's up, you know, ask the questions that need answers and say what's on your mind. The Knight of Swords is encouraging you to be assertive and to be direct, but it also asks you to be cautious, right? Because sometimes this energy could be impulsive. So just be mindful not to rush into anything without fully considering the impact of your words and your actions on others. Now, your advice message that we have is the Emperor, which this comes in as a message that ask you to bring structure and boundaries and some sort of self-discipline, right? Because while the Fool and the Knight of Swords is going to have you out here like jumping out the window and acting very spontaneous rather. The Emperor is reminding you that even in love, a bit of order is essential. You know, like even if you want to be carefree and out here and just starting and bopping and doing whatever you want to do and untied down and okay, cool, you still need some sort of structure, right? You still got to have some bit of coof about you, okay? And even if it's about setting healthy boundaries, you know, remember to stay grounded and remember that true power and love comes from self-respect and inner stability. So the Emperor is suggesting that you find the balance between following your heart and maintaining control over your choices. Be intentional about the relationship that you build, right? And ensure they align with your standards and your values. Now, in the hidden position, we have the Five of Swords, which serves as a quiet reminder to be wary of conflicts and misunderstandings. This can indicate tension, competition, or moments where words might sting a little bit more than intended. And Gemini, we know that your words cut deep, okay? Gemini, you are the son of Mercury. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not saying that you out here thotting and bopping and you just being for the streets and then you just like, well, I gotta be with you anyway when I can have anybody that I want. I'm just saying, be mindful of the words right now, okay? Especially being that we're literally going into Mercury retrograde. Gemini, you of all people want to be mindful of your words because they hurt and they can impact people in profound ways that you probably still don't even understand. So you want to pick your battles wisely and stay mindful of how your words are impacting people, right? But the Five of Swords can also point towards any unresolved issues from past relationships or tendencies to maybe view love as a win-lose scenario. So as you're moving forward, consider releasing any lingering feelings that you might have of resentment or maybe a need to prove a point. Let go of that energy. Let go, okay? Because it can help you approach love from a more fresh perspective. So just to bring it all together, Gemini, this is about blending intellect with action, balancing freedom with stability, and navigating new love with a spirit of clarity and wisdom. This is about you staying clear-headed, embracing the unknown, you know? Yes, go out there, do what you want to do, but also do it smart, okay? You got to pursue love fearlessly, but at the same time, you want to remain grounded, and you also want to avoid unnecessary conflict. So trust. With patience and self-awareness, you're on the path to a meaningful connection, Geminis. All right. So I love each and every one of y'all. Definitely make sure that you go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to book your personal reading. It is on screen as well as in the description box below. And I will see you in the next one. Tell me what you want to be.